I have 24 hours in a day, but I only use 4 of them. Well, technically, minus 8 hours of sleep, I still got 16 hours left. But where did all those 12 hours go? Well, I would really love to know where they gone on real. Of course, only a madman would time every action that he did in a day, which I did not. I'm too lazy for it, so it is for another video. One thing that I find hard to do is to draw, which is the one thing that I'm supposed to do, if not the only thing, because I want to get good at drawing to get a job. But that brings in one problem when it comes to doing something by yourself, as in no one have a real influence that force you to do that thing other than yourself. For example, like self-studying a language or even just play video game. And that one problem is burnout, tired, don't want to do it. Yes, even if it is something that you want to do or even have to, but sometimes you can just really bring yourself to do that thing probably because you don't enjoy it or it quite mentally taxing, which will lead to burnout. One of the advice I heard from other artists is to draw every day. Enjoy your drawing or draw the minimum of just one line. Then if you feel like it, you can draw more. I think that is kind of like the advice that I heard from the Anatomic Habit video, which is to do the minimum of that task. For example, like if you want to go running, you put on your running shoe, like done, you done that task, you put on the running shoe. And something like that, it could apply to a lot of things in life. So if you want to start write a script, you start with one word or just open it. You want to study math, cry. But if you want to do something every day, then you have to do it every day. And that is the hard part for me, because there will be days that I don't want to do it. So I do the minimum of those things, and then I forgot it for the next 2 days or just 1 day, because the thing that I have to do is very minimum, or I just only have to draw. So it's really hard to forget to draw when the only thing that you have to do is to draw, or you can do is draw. So anyway, I make myself a list of things that I want to do in the first 3 months of the year. I think divided 1 year into 4 parts or 4 main goals, make it seem easier to achieve. Of course, have a monthly goal is the best solution, but 1 month seems too short of a time for me. But then again, for 3 months seem like a little bit too long, because I don't know, it's just in my opinion. Like I don't force myself to do that much in 3 months if I have 3 months. But if I have 1 month, then I feel like I'm forcing myself too much, which will lead to burnout. I guess it's kind of like you have to find the golden amount of time for your goal. So in the end, it's just on you to try and see what works for you. I'm not gonna go and tell you how much time you need, but there are a lot of YouTube videos that could help you on that. And not forget that being productive requires a good amount of discipline. And to form a habit, you need time. Here is what I know that could help me in being more productive. Your surrounding element. So reduce distraction, have a different space for different tasks. When you are in a room and the only thing that you can do is to draw, then you will draw. If the dinner table is where you edit your video, then you are more likely to edit your video when you move your laptop to the dinner table. I know it having a different workspace kind of hard when you only have one computer. Receive dopamine. One thing that keeps my pornography addiction active is dopamine. So if you want to do something as often as possible, try to receive dopamine whenever you do it. How? I don't know. That is the hard part, especially for learning. Not every lesson is fun. Not every drawing is fun. Not every video editing is fun. So it's kind of like really hard to do. So I guess you just have to do it in the morning. Do things that you need to do first in the morning. give you higher chance that you will actually do it. Trust me, I done it multiple times. I mean, it's just logic. You just wake up, you have more energy, your mental strength is at its highest, so you will more likely to actually do the thing that you want to do, rather than do it, for example, in the end of the day. Even if it is your most favorite time, but you have spent your energy throughout the day and your mental strength, unless you are really want to do it, really motivated to do it, it's really hard. And I think people who have work, who have kids, will definitely know about this. There is only a small amount of time where they could actually do the thing that they want. So most of the time they would try to relax. They have a hard day and they're gonna have a hard day tomorrow. So they just want to relax. But some people really want to do something like drawing, learning an instrument, or something I don't know. And they will find a way, or they will set out a time to do so. I can say it like, if you do it daily, it will get easier daily. But I don't see living getting any easier. So combine all these things should at least help you in being more productive. I heard that going to sleep early and waking up when the sun rises also help you in being more energetic, but having consistent sleep and wake up schedule is the goal. Working out also help you throughout the day. I don't recommend drinking coffee that much, mainly because I have high blood pressure, so drinking coffee I cannot. It actually worse for my health to drink more coffee, so I just have to exercise more often to stay awake. I guess it's just kind of like your habit forming, do it every now and then, do it every day, then you kind of get used to it and you won't feel tired throughout the day anymore. So yeah, most of the thing that I learned is I heard from other people and I tested out. Some of this work, but it also require a huge amount of motivation on the thing that you want to do. So in the end of the day, it's just on you to try, I guess. But yeah, thank you for watching. See you in the next one. Goodbye.